This is Srikanth, working as a assistant professor in electrical department. Now we will discuss on small introduction about electrical circuits. So before moving to electrical circuits, I have small queries. Just observe those pictures here. First pic, second one, as well as third one. So when you see these pictures, I have small queries. Why? What? Which is the better? In first picture, the birds doesn't get any effects. But in second one, something is happened here. And third one, which is the better? In 2-pin plug or 3-pin plug? So this is the general questions anyone have in their brain. So for this, I have one more picture here. If you see this picture, we'll get the answer for every question. Okay? Now, there is one picture here. So first case, and second case, and third case. So in 3 different cases, in first one, bird doesn't get any shock. And person also same here in first one, and second person has shocked something. That means the bird and first bird as well as first person, they are touched like single wire. It's a open circuit. So there is no current flow between the bird and person. So there is no current flow. But here coming to the second person, the current flow is occurred with respect to ground. So this is the main phenomena about open circuit as well as closed circuit. Okay. Now moving to first figure. Is the first figure, the birds touched only one wire. So there is nothing happen those birds. In second one, the bird touched both wires, positive and negative wires, phase and neutral wires. So automatically current flow is occurs to the bird body. Now coming to like third figure, so this is suppose phase and this is a neutral. And what about this here? Which is the phase and which is the neutral and which is the one more point also we have. So suppose this is a phase, this is a neutral, and what about this? So that is nothing but earth. So this is a 2-pin plug and this is a 3-pin plug. So which is the better, 2-pin plug or 3-pin plug? So in 2-pin plug, we have only phase as well as neutral. This is a phase, this is a neutral. Otherwise, this is a phase and this is a neutral. No worries. This is the alternative. Same thing here. Phase neutral we have, and this is the earth point. So why you require the earth? Any benefits we have? Yes, we have some benefits. So using phase and neutral, it 2 wires where phase is like supply and neutral is your closed circuit and earth is your protection purpose. So phase, neutral and earth. Phase is your supply and neutral is your closed path. So if you want to close your circuit using neutral, and earth is the protection path. If suppose any high voltage occurs in your circuit, the earth will be helped. So earth is main role in your electrical circuits. Now just observe the small clip image. If you observe open and close. So it's a open, now it's closed. Again open means the bulb is off and close means bulb is on. So that means when the circuit is open, there is no current flow. So if you have the any one circuit, if you want to say one circuit means it's a closed circuit or open circuit. So closed circuit means current flow will be there, and open circuit means there is no current flow. So there is no charged particles. So just if you observe the image, the clip image, so on off is going on. Okay, same thing here. I have one more figure here. Okay, I have three things. One is battery, and second one is switch, and third one is bulb. So battery, bulb, and switch. So if you operate the switch, the current flow is occurred. Okay. So I have three things: battery, bulb, and switch. Switch open and close. So open means it's a open circuit. Closed means it's a closed circuit. When the closed circuit occurs, then only the current flow will be in the circuit. Okay. Now moving to open circuit and closed circuit. So just observe those sentences. Open circuit means it's a off state position. Closed circuit means it's a on state position. And main thing is in open circuit doesn't flow any charged particles. In closed circuit we have some flow in charged part. In the wire we have some flow, the charged particles. That means we have some active energy in that wire. Okay, in that conductor. And it's a incomplete path. Open circuit means it's a incomplete path. And closed circuit means it's a complete path. So in open circuit, so current does not flow, and closed circuit, current will be flow. So this is the main difference between open circuit as well as closed circuit. Now, so in that introduction, I want to give like small information about VIP. So voltage, current, and power. So VIP means not very important person. In electrical, we can say like voltage, current, and power. Generally, voltage means like V. Okay, power means like P. Then current means C. No, here the voltage represent with V, and power represent with P, and current represent with I. So VIP is nothing but current, voltage, and power. Okay, so voltage, current, and power. Okay, now in your home, generally everybody has some supply in their homes. So in your home, how much voltage you are getting, how much current you are getting, and how much power you are utilizing. So you can see now in home we have 230 volts. So plus or minus we have 230 240. That is AC. What about DC? We are utilizing any DC voltage. So we have AC as well as DC. So what is the AC and what is the DC? Okay, we'll discuss again. Then controllers. Here controllers have 5 to 12 volts DC. In our home we have 230 volts. Okay. Then controller means which controller? Which type of controllers? So here in your home, that means you are utilizing alternative current. That means AC current. And DC means, suppose in your TV we have the like TV remotes. For TV we have TV remotes. For TV remotes means you are utilizing the DC. We have some batteries. So where we have the batteries, there you are utilizing the DC supply. Okay. So controller means here your LED TV is also on controller. Your phone also on controller. So phone batteries. Am I right? So phone batteries we have like 3.7 volts to like 4 volts. Okay. So like this for controlling we have utilizing DC supplies, DC voltages. Then what about power? So power means generally we know that voltage into current in from Ohm's law. Okay, voltage into current. Controllers means the same thing. How much power you are utilizing means voltage into current. Then how much current you are utilizing? So current means depending upon whom, which parameter. So current is depending on different parameters. Yes, current is depending upon the loads. We have different types of loads we have. So every load has some power consumption. So depending upon the power consumption, your I value will be increased. Controller as well as your supply also. Okay. Now, so I said like AC as well as DC. I will give like small information on AC and DC also. So AC means alternative current and DC means direct current. So here DC source is there, positive as well as negative, and AC source also I have like sine wave. Okay, like sine I have, and DC I have positive and negative. In AC you can say like phase and neutral. In DC, positive and negative. Okay, here P and N, that is like a DC, positive and negative for AC, phase and neutral. And if suppose I have connected to one load, so this source connected to one load, same thing AC source are connected to one load, then current flow is both direction or single direction. For DC, only one direction. So negative to positive, only one direction we have. Coming to AC, that both direction. That means you can, in your charger, you suppose your TV supply is there, you can paste like the plug. You can you can arrange the plug like both sides. Am I right? Like this or like this. So nothing but that is alternative current, phase and neutral or phase. That is alternative current. So the current direction is both side. So direct current and alternative current. So any difference between them? So we'll see the graphs also. So direct current means it's a straight line. You can observe there. So it's a straight line. There is no disturbance. But alternative current means we have the positive peak as well as negative peak. So direct means it's a direct line. And coming to like AC, positive peak we have and negative peak we have. Two things. The alternative. Okay. That is a waveform about DC and AC. And coming to like voltages. What is the main difference means? For AC and DC, voltages. So in AC we have the two single phase as well as three phase. Coming to DC we have only single phase, that is 220 volts. In AC we have single phase 230 volts and three phase we have 415 volts. And coming to like a frequency, the frequency for DC is 0. Just remember this word. The frequency for DC supply, that DC source is 0. And coming to like AC, we have the 50 Hz to 60 Hz. In India, we have only 50 Hz. Okay. In generally, we have buy any equipments like China product or any other product. In that, they give like 50 Hz to 60 Hz frequency in every equipment. Okay. So these are small difference between AC and DC. This is a small information on electrical circuits, open circuit and short circuit. What is the open circuit? What is the short circuit? And as well as what is the main difference between AC and DC. Okay. Next class we'll discuss about the basic definitions on voltage, current and power. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.